when thinking about this bill, we already have a system in place that everyone agrees is not optimal. When I see, if I wanted to spoof a phone number, it's very easy to do. I get calls from phone numbers I recognize, and it's a telemarketer from the Middle East or wherever, outside our country. So sending faxes in and reproducing faxes, fraudulent faxes, it can be done. We're not doing anything to curb that. Tracking an email is a lot easier when it comes from the origin and gets there through a secured system. So, I'm hoping that the study goes through and that they look at technology and perhaps have a secured fax. How is it that I can electronically file my IRS and they use a code and we're able to do it? We sent a man to the moon, but for some reason we can't figure this out. I think that if you are serving overseas, that you deserve our vote to ensure that your vote, that you're fighting to keep us free, that you're able to participate in that process. So I think this is a very crucial bill. And I think to sidestep it and not laser focus in on technological changes over the last 7 years and not do another study to figure out, are we serving our military to the best of our ability? I think it's a huge mistake not to push this bill through. If it doesn't get through appropriates, it doesn't get through appropriates. But from a policy standpoint, Assemblyman, I really appreciate you putting our service members first, and that anybody who signs up to protect our liberty should be able to participate in that liberty, and we should be doing everything in our power to ensure that their vote does count. And so I'm happy to do what the chair wants, whether to pull back the motion, whether the author likes. I don't want to kill this bill today because you may need to lobby some of the members a little more and make sure that they understand. But it just strikes me that this is not that hard to accomplish, and knowing that the faxes could be spoofed, we should be moving forward. I think that having that study, 7 years ago our phones weren't nearly what they are today. Technology has made leapfrogs. We really need that study.